I have missed basking in these lights. Like a tanning booth. Yo, what's up guys? Shujinkydink here, and welcome back to a video all about MK11. Been gone for a few days, so I boot that. Had some day job stuff to attend to, but I'm back. I posted a YouTube story. Not sure if you guys saw it. I'm going to try and use those a little bit more, especially when I'm down at the reveal. So yeah, let's get into the MK11 news that I had. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I try to put it out as fast as I can. So yes, the MK11 box art has been confirmed by the Boonster himself, and it is what we thought it was kind of going to be. You know, it's kind of what was leaked, but just like a different version of it. So take it or leave it. It is what it is. That's all it is. My webcam is really bright for some reason, so I just kind of toned it down a bit. Hopefully it's not too dark. It looks really dark to me now, but that's just because I think it was really light a minute ago. Anyways, some renders were released. Raiden, really cool, gold-plated armor. I really like that. And his staff. That is sexy. That is a sexy staff. Little belt going on. And then we had Shao Kahn, who, although it's a little bit kind of subtle, I noticed that the colors are kind of similar. So, I mean, are they working together this time? That would be kind of ironic, you know? I mean, but it is the storyline, but... So maybe Raiden brings back Shao Kahn from the dead and they're working together? I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit nitpicky, but that's kind of what I get from just looking at the costumes. So with that out of the way, I just wanted to show up some fan art that I thought was cool that the MK Facebook page posted. This is Reptile, I'm assuming. It wasn't really clear. It almost looks like it could be like a cross between Reptile and Ermac. A little thing across his face, but the green is pretty telling. I'm not crazy about this, if I'm being honest. It's the whole like kind of mummy thing, I don't know, with the reptile thing, kind of gives me some PTSD of Jar Jar Binks, maybe. I don't know. I'm just not digging it. This one, on the other hand, I love. You have like I felt like in MK, they kind of toned down the sexualism like a little bit too much, which it makes sense for some people, like Sonya Blade with big old titties. Like that doesn't work for, you know, the job that she does. So that kind of made sense. But Melina is like always kind of been that character and always been like a little bit overly sexualized. So I thought this was really good art for her to have, you know, those tittle biggies in your face. And I really like the face piece. I don't know what the technical term is. Hopefully I don't get blown up for that. But yeah, instead of her traditional mask, that little like kind of veil thing, I really like that. And the earrings are kind of cool. Kind of looks like maybe like a shape of like Daddy's head. Maybe a little morbid, but that's just kind of Melina. I think this is a really good depiction of Melina. This one's probably my favorite, the smoke. Like this has a very Lin Kuei feel to it. I think like because the smoke around him could also be like frost kind of a deal. So it feels like, you know, for some reason when I look at this picture, it looks like, you know, this is a good smoke, not an evil smoke, or something like that. So I can't believe the realism that this guy has done with them. He posted a couple more, so if you want to check it out, and all the credit to him, you can just search Mortal Kombat on Facebook and should take you to the page. We're just a few days away from the MK11 reveal. I will be covering that all here on the channel, of course. Wanted to share with you guys a rumor that I heard, a big one, from somebody who is somewhat close to the development team. I can't say who, obviously, because that'll put someone in jeopardy. But what I heard about the rumor is that they're getting rid of dial combos. So when you have like 1-1-2 or like 1-2-3 or something like that, it's going to be Street Fighter style. We have to hit each button at a certain time in order to get it to combo. They have done this in some ways in MKX. Like I'm actually learning about that right now with Thunder God Raiden and his cancels. You can cancel it and then go into another combo, but you have to hit that next button at just the right time. So that's what I heard. Whether that's trying to bring some players over from like Street Fighter and that kind of thing, you know, and maybe make it a little bit more interesting for them, you know, and challenge everybody else. Maybe that's the case. The downside I see to this is obviously the casual player who really just wants to pick this game up, is never going to play in a tournament, just mash some combos with friends. They are definitely going to hurt from that. Being said, though, there might be a competitive, non-competitive set like that, but they do have like they've already had like some Street Fighter type moves that you could do in Mortal Kombat X as far as the settings and stuff go. But it was all for special moves like quarter circle forward or half circle forward or something like that. It was never, you know, with the actual combos where you have to hit like 1, 1, 2 or 1, 1, 2 or something like that in order to do the combo. So it'll be interesting if this, maybe this is just complete bull honky, you know, but it was a rumor I heard, and it's a pretty big one because NRS hasn't changed their combo style ever, I don't think. So let me know what you think of that one. Is that a good move for them? Do you think it's something they wouldn't actually do? Just a few more days until we find that out. But that's it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like because it really helps me out, and subscribe because we make new videos every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.